And Sean Vazan takes a look back.
Breeze to throw, and it's going to be intercepted at the 1-yard line.
If the Saints were playing like they wanted to get back into the NFC playoff picture, it wasn't apparent with their efforts Sunday against the Texans, where the black and gold looked unprepared, lethargic, and even disinterested in their 24-6 loss to Houston.
I think the intent was right. I think guys came ready to play. We just got completely out-executed and outplayed, and that's on us. That's on players.
Defensively, the Dennis Allen era officially began for the Saints, and the new defensive coordinator picked up where the old one left off, at least to start. With Brian Hoyer leading the charge, the Texans came out swinging with 2 touchdowns to open the game. Hoyer hit on his first 14 passes.
I thought he did good. Like I said about the first 15, I think the coaches had that script. I think they practiced that all week. So they that's their time to execute.
In all, Hoyer finished with 201 yards and 2 touchdowns off 21 completions. LSU product Alfred Blue added a touchdown of his own, aiding the Texans' dominant time of possession. They held on to the ball for over 36 minutes.
They had good balance, and they had the ball a lot. And again, I go back to there's an attrition defensively if offensively you're not able to control the time of possession a little bit better.
And that's where things came unhinged, according to Sean Payton. Offensively, things were as bad as they've ever been. For the first time in the Payton era, the Saints didn't score a touchdown. And Drew Brees saw his consecutive games with a touchdown pass streak get snapped at 45 games.
It's disappointing to lose a game like that, and certainly it's disappointing to not score a touchdown. That'd be a fair assessment of it.
I can't say we didn't have our chances. I mean, certainly there at the end. 2 times, really 3 times we were in there, the red zone. First half, we kicked a field goal when we were down there. In the fourth quarter, we were down there, and obviously in a bit more of a, we got a score mode, and felt like I had a chance really on both the times we didn't score to have come away with a touchdown. So credit to them, but I think there's some execution that can be better on our end.
The Texans' J.J. Watt showed why he's the best defensive player in football. He finished with 2 sacks, 2 tackles for a loss, and 7 hits on Breeze. And it didn't matter who was blocking him. The Saints even tried to put Zach Strief and Teron Armstead on the same side. It didn't work. Watt beat them all.
J.J. Watt is a great player in all facets of the game. It's not like he's just a good pass rusher or he's high energy, full throttle every play. He's disruptive no matter what you're doing, whether you're throwing the ball or running the ball. Definitely a guy you have to have a plan for and try to neutralize. And I felt like he got after us a few times today.
Now the Saints are 4-7, and once again have fallen deeper into a hole they're running out of time to dig themselves out of.
What do? You implode the entire team? Do you change all your schemes? No, we have to go back and find ways to win games. And at this point, it's not working hard. It's not doing what you've been doing. It's finding something else. And that's going to be different for every guy, but continuing on the path that we're on is obviously not gonna work.
We've shown ourselves that we can play at a very high level. I think we faltered here over the last few weeks, but we still have a lot to play for, and obviously Carolina coming to town, will be a big divisional game for us.